everybody. My name is Vinu Venkatesh. Welcome to another session with me on the English language for Sai Education Group. We're going to do some practice questions. So shall we start? So let's move on to practice questions 3. It's basically testing our knowledge of our previous lessons. So think clearly. All right. Despite fighting the virus at home, Russia too sent its doctors and virologists to overseas, including the launch of the famous From Russia with Love air mission from Italy. Now, understanding the sentence and going by the meaning of the sentence, first of all, you can understand that this from Italy is wrong. It should be to Italy because it clearly states that Russia too sent its doctors and virologists to overseas, including the launch of the famous Russia with Love air mission. Obviously, it has to be to Italy, right? It cannot be from Italy when we are actually saying that it is actually from Russia. Secondly, you never say to overseas. It is always overseas. So it has to be, despite fighting the virus at home, Russia too sent its doctors and virologists overseas, including the launch of the famous From Russia with Love air mission to Italy. Got it? Very simple, very intuitive. Understand the meaning of the sentence as always. To be the world's largest producer of hydroxychloroquine, India has not only recently exported the drug to SAARC countries and its extended neighborhood in the Gulf, but also to Russia, Brazil, and Israel. First of all, it is wrong to say to be the world's largest producer. It should be being the world's largest producer of hydroxychloroquine. Hydroxychloroquine is the drug for COVID currently. Okay, and the next rule is that whenever we use not only but also in a sentence, the structure of the sentence after not only and the structure of the sentence after but also must be the same. So here it says not only recently exported the drugs to SAARC countries and its extended neighborhood in the Gulf, but also to Russia, Brazil, and Israel. So after but also, hydroxychloroquine is the drug for COVID currently. Okay, and the next rule is that whenever we use not only but also in a sentence, the structure of the sentence after not only and the structure of the sentence after but also must be the same. So here it says not only recently exported the drugs to SAARC countries and its extended neighborhood in the Gulf, but also to Russia, Brazil, and Israel. So after but also, the structure is also to Russia, Brazil, and Israel. So we have to maintain that same structure even after not only. So we have to rearrange the sentence by starting with being the world's largest producer. Beg your pardon, this is a mistake. It says product, it should be producer. Producer of hydroxychloroquine. India has recently exported the drug not only to SAARC countries and its extended neighborhood in the Gulf, but also to Russia, Brazil, and Israel. Very simple rule, but very important one as well. Okay. Next, nearly 81% of wage workers does not get 3 meals a day. Now, whenever we use percentages, we have to find out whether percentages refer to an amount or a number. By amount, I mean, suppose if I say nearly 81% of my work, then it refers to an amount of the work, right? It cannot be a number because work cannot be quantified like that. So whenever it refers to an amount, then we have to use a singular. But whenever percentages are used to refer to a number directly or indirectly, then we have to use a plural verb. How do I see, for example, in this particular example, when I say nearly 81% of wage workers, now wage workers can be counted. It can be 100, 500, 1000, etc. Suppose if it is 1000, then what is 81% of the 1000 wage workers? It is 810, right? So we can count them. And when we count them, it becomes a plural noun, and therefore we have to use a plural verb. So this has to be corrected by saying nearly 81% of wage workers do not get 3 meals a day. So when percentages are used to indicate an amount or a portion of work, then a singular verb is used. Okay. But if percentages are used to indicate a number, then a plural verb is used. All right. Next. A higher number of cases are a reflection of the community spread of COVID, whereas a high fatality rate is an indication of poor hygiene. Now, always remember, a higher number of cases. A higher number refers to the comparative degree of the adjective. And when we are comparing two statements using the word conjunction whereas, then both sentences that are joined by the conjunction should be of the same structure. So we cannot have high fatality rate. It has to be higher fatality rate, because the beginning of the first half of the sentence talks about a higher number of cases are a reflection of the community spread of COVID, whereas a higher fatality rate is an indication of poor hygiene. We always have to compare like to like. Both, whenever we are comparing two sentences which are joined by conjunctions, or whenever we join two sentences to form one sentence in a conjunction, both the sentences should have the same structure. We discussed this when we discussed the conjunction and. I think you must be remembering. Okay, next one. Poor surveillance and delay in testing will overwhelm the health system and result in even more deaths, something that no government would be proud. Now, whenever we say that we are proud of something, we always say we are proud of something, right? So the government would be proud of. That is just the way that phrase is used. So everything else here is correct. For example, poor surveillance and delay in testing. Okay, this is a subject. Will overwhelm, which is a plural verb, the health system and result in even more deaths. Okay, result is also a plural verb, something that no government would be proud of. So of is missing, and which is what you have to add. Okay. Next example. What the public must tell is that a healthy diet should be maintained. Something. Is it the public which tells us that a healthy diet should be maintained, or is it the doctor or the health ministry or the government? It is the doctor or the prime minister or the health ministry or the government which tells us, right? I'm sure during COVID, we got so many messages from the government asking us to maintain a healthy diet, to maintain proper hygiene and all of that. So it's not the public who tells us. So then there is something wrong with this sentence. So we have to use our simple common sense and say that what the public must be told is that a healthy diet should be maintained. That is, the verb tense should be changed from tell to be told. That is past perfect. Alright, so sometimes you just have to use your common sense and logic when understanding the sentence and finding out what the error is. Alright, next, this with a nutshell means that service providers such that telecom companies cannot stand in the way of a consumer access to content that would otherwise be provisioned to her without any hindrance. Many mistakes. First of all, you never say this with a nutshell. It is this in a nutshell, means in brief. This is what this means, right? Okay, this in a nutshell means that service providers such that, remember we talked about the two uses of such. It can be used as such that or such as. Such that is used when we are talking about the effect of something, like a cause and effect. When we are providing examples, we have to use such as. In this case, we are talking about telecom companies as an example. So we have to change such that to such as, okay? Cannot stand in the way of a consumer access. It should be consumer's access to contents. Now, it could be content or contents. Both are right. That would otherwise be provision. It can never be provision. That would otherwise be provided to her without any hindrance. Provision is a noun. It does not make sense to say that would otherwise be provision. It should be otherwise be provided to her without any hindrance. Alright. So this in a nutshell means that service providers such as telecom companies cannot stand in the way of a consumer's access to content or contents that would otherwise be provided to her without any hindrance. Read the sentence carefully. Next, with the largest volume of poverty in the world, South Asia is looking for an abyss of distress and discontent. Now, looking for means to search. So it is not, we are not trying to say that South Asia is searching for an abyss of distress and discontent. Abyss means deep depth, like really deep, very bad, very high amount of distress and discontent. So we have to remove looking for and add either looking at or looking into. So with the largest volume of poverty in the world, South Asia is looking at or into an abyss of distress and discontent. Now, last example. The reason to talk at length about India within South Asia is that the country comprises of the largest slums in Dharavi, Mumbai. Now, whenever we use the word comprise in the active voice, then it should not be followed by of. Only when we use it in the passive voice, that is has comprised of or is comprised, then we have to follow it by the preposition of. Now in this case, comprises is the V5 form, that is singular present tense active voice, right? So we have to remove of. So the reason to talk at length about India within South Asia is that the country comprises the largest slums in Dharavi, Mumbai. Got it? Now, the reason to talk at length means to discuss in detail about something. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this session on practice questions. I urge you to please practice more and more till you're comfortable with things. Please do and comments in the comment box on YouTube. So wish you all the best. Take care, and until next time, ciao.